Sorry, but stream elements on. Good.
This is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm struggling.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm struggling, gasping.
I got my peanuts, my barbecue peanuts, my fries with honey mustard sauce on it, and my Sunny D, and a bunch of water.
You drink Sunny D?
Yeah. Why?
I used to as a kid. I never. Oh, I forgot to get rid of one of my tags.
Well.
Oh my god.
I mean, Sunny D is good. It's not just orange juice. It's like also other juices
like,
are too.
It's weird orange juice. It like tastes kind of like crack, but it also tastes good at the same time.
This is a great start.
This is a great start already. So it shows lime on the cover of the Sunny D thing. So it also has lime juice on it.
It does?
Yeah, there's a lime on the cover of the Sunny D thing. So that means they have lime juice in there.
I'm a hardcore hydro homie.
Yeah,
I genuinely did not know that.
Well, that means they also have other juices in there too. I just don't know what. So I imagine there's a few other things, but I haven't really bothered to check. But it's good. I don't bother besides that. All you usually just see is oranges and limes.
Oranges and limes. Oh my. Let's get some of that real quick.
Oh, thank you for the Prime subscription.
Oh boy.
PP Wiener Rod 69.
Seriously? Is that seriously their name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love that name.
You said it so fast too. It was barely able to process in my brain.
Welcome on in. Hello,
welcome
everyone.
on in. That was a really hard name to memorize. I was just
my god.
It was I forgot what I was going with that joke.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started.
Welcome, everyone, to the TranScribeCast. This is a wonderful podcast that I've started with several other VTubers with the goal of helping out people who are mostly in the transgender or gender fluid or non-binary community who are struggling with their voices. Because for me personally, and I know for many other people, voice training can be expensive, and it can also be one of the largest sources of dysphoria for anyone, whether you're going male to female, female to male, or just wanting to affirm yourself with a deeper or higher voice. And honestly, if I can use this talent and help other people along the way, you better goddamn well believe I will. Yes, Stevie, that is the joke. And this is our first episode. Kiki, Momo, and you. And I have two lovely people here with me. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Who wants to go first?
Well, Jade is intensely playing Hades on the side.
Yeah, just a little bit.
This is my lovely friend on my right, JadeCallisto.
Very pleased to meet you. I am JadeCallisto. I am a Dragon VTuber. I usually play RPG games, and I want to put some D&D on my streams, but not gotten the chance to yet. But I'm a variety streamer so far, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
And on my left, I have the amazing Cyclops.
Yo, I'm Saphia. I am a Cyclops VTuber. I mainly do just chatting, and all that kind of stuff. I usually just chit-chat or watch horror videos. Also, I prefer they, them pronouns, by the way. If you are going to address me at all, either in Index's chat or any of their other chats. But yeah.
That is a really good thing to keep in mind. And as you all know, for those in my chat and everyone else's chat, I am Index Page. I'm the spirit of... I forgot to fucking turn off goddamn sound alerts.
Oof.
Anyways, I am the spirit of an empty but slowly filling up library, wanting to fill my shelves with as many stories as possible. Thank you all for coming here tonight, and tonight's episode, we're going to tackle what I feel is the number one lesson that anyone wanting to affirm themselves in speech should master before your tone, and that is the shape of your language. Hence the title Kiki and Momo and you.
Oh.
Now, my two lovely guests here. I've shown you a picture before, and it has a lovely little blob and a lovely little pointy blob. And I asked you to name them. One has to be named Momo, one has to be named Kiki. Which is which?
Well, from what I saw before, I named the one that was the one that was blue with the softer looking hair was Momo, and the one that was the sharper looking pink one was Kiki. In my opinion, at least.
Exactly. That's what the thought experiment helps to figure out. And that's how, essentially, that's shape language. You take a look at a shape, you see a zigzag like with sharp lines, and you think z z z z z z z. But if you see a nice curvy line, you think oh whoa 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 whoa. The same applies for Kiki and Momo. And this applies for feminine and masculine speech patterns. You will notice that a much more masculine sounding voice, regardless of tone, enunciates the consonants much more, and there's much more of a popping sound on consonants, while a feminine tone will round out vowel sounds more and forego emphasizing consonant sounds. So that's the number one lesson that can help you get started. And yeah, thank you for coming on in, everyone. So that's the number one lesson. Would either of you two like to build on that at all? Like how has your journey built been?
If I could, oh, you go ahead first. Go ahead first.
Nah, I've just started doing it, you know what I mean? Because literally just recently I was like, oh, can I swear on your channel?
Go ahead.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All of a sudden recently, within the past year, I was like, oh wait, I don't identify as my birth gender. This is not... Oh, okay. So I've just recently been like, okay, things don't add up, stuff like that. But
hell yeah.
Yeah.
You're valid no matter what.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. You're very much valid, no matter what you choose to be.
So you're going female
so
to,
I don't really have
male?
I'm staying within the middle of just being nothing, basically. Just
that's a mood.
Yeah, because I'm a person. I don't identify as either, so yeah.
That's a mood. For me, it's a little different. For me, I guess the word gender fluid. I'm not sure if that applies to me, because I'm comfortable with both my genders. Because I don't mind being called female. I'm comfortable being a male in real life. I'm comfortable being a female on the internet. And yeah. I don't mind either way. Is that weird, or is it fine?
No, honestly, I kind of vibe with that, to be honest. Just as someone said in my chat, they said genderant. So gender not. And I was like, yeah, that sounds accurate. I don't care. Honestly, I prefer just not anything. But yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now with how I am. Like, I just want to be me. That's kind of all it is. I got my feminine side and I got my male side. It's just, that's kind of all it is.
Yeah, I can understand that, baby. But if you're looking to try and present yourself without changing your tone at all,
You know, kind of like how I do here.
this is one way you can do it. You can make yourself. Let me give some examples. Look at Felix Argyle from ReZero.
I've not seen that.
I've never seen ReZero.
Me
Honest
either.
to God.
What about Fates Astolfo?
I've heard of that one, but I've not seen it either.
Okay. How about
I've watched
Guilty
it.
Gear's Bridget?
Nope.
Nope. I'm uncultured swine. Sorry.
This is a
This is
certified
about to
Madame
go
moment.
off.
Okay, so there are many characters in anime and and media who are actually male, but they're very feminine. But if you listen to their speech patterns, not only do they have a female voice actor, they have male speech patterns until they identify otherwise. Astolfo is the number one
Example.
Haku from Naruto. Yes, that's a good example.
Oh yeah, Haku. That one's a very good example.
Never
Haku
seen any of these.
Haku has a very androgynous tone of voice, though he is often mistaken for a woman, though he identifies as a male. But he has a very gentle speech pattern, which helps lean into the femininity. It's not just the tone of voice, it's also the way a person speaks. Like, hey, Silent Errands. Like, with the way I talk normally, people will often think I'm a tomboy because of the way I can be a little abrasive in my verbiage. Now then, another good character to reference would be Olivier Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist, who is a very not masculine woman, but masculine speaking. A
I
proper way to
think-
say that?
Is that for the Brotherhood one?
Yes, she is the she's this big sister to Muscle Man.
I've only seen the first version of Full Alchemist.
Either way, she's a character who is perfectly female. Not perfectly female. Perfectly situated in who she is, but the way she talks and commands has a very masculine speech pattern. Because of, the position she's in the military.
I see.
And, like I keep saying, the whole Kiki, Momo, and you argument. What this is, think of alliteration. Think of alliteration. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, right?
Oh my.
If you want to sound more masculine, we'll say that it's Peter Piper packed a pickled peppers. But the more softly you try and emphasize the P sounds, the more passive or feminine your voice will come off. But these sounds can be very, very difficult to get over depending on how your voice is at the time you start doing this.
Yeah, that's why I've been training a little bit ever since I started to pick up how with Jade.
Well, yeah, I've noticed that too. From the times we spoke before you picked up as Jade and the times after, you've been much more aware of it. Jade is someone who has a lot more experience with this, and Saphia is someone new to it. So Saphia,
very, very new.
You're nervous?
Oh yeah. No, because also, because my voice is naturally very deep, if you couldn't tell.
Which helps.
But yeah, no, I like to go more deeper with my voice, also because I do like to voice act. I literally have a script writing that I'm working on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I
fun.
try to voice act, but my voice is not very fluctuating, if you know what I mean.
Oh, please. I'm not very fluctuating either. At least not yet.
That brings me to our second part of the lesson then. Scales. And
What about my scales?
scales and seamless transitions.
That was a joke because I'm a dragon.
Okay, there's a 500-bit pun tax on my channel.
Oh, no.
Well, we're not on your channel right now. You're mine.
You're technically on mine.
You're on bold, bestie.
Listen here, you little shit. You're skating on thin ice.
Am I?
Oh no.
Yes, that's
You are
another big thing. That's gonna be that's gonna be an episode down the line, Abridge. Conjugations and specifically gendered languages. But let's get to the second part of the lesson of shape language.
Interesting.
Again, harkening back to Kiki and Momo, compare a circle and a square. Which would you say is feminine? Which would you say is masculine?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I mean, just a simple circle.
Circling back to what I know, going to art school, it's apparently the circle.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but that could be anything. Well,
Yeah.
it could be anything though. For all you know, the square could be the girl.
That's true.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what the goal of this entire series is. To break the mold of shape language. Now then, I want to talk about tone and scales.
As you can probably tell, those of you who are new to the channel and those of you who are listening in on the other two streams, I have a bit of a talent for
Switching my voice at the drop of a dime. But before I started transitioning and I got all of these lessons,
my voice was kind of like down in this range, and it was like very like mumbly all the time because I just kind of wanted to not be heard, so I wasn't used to talking. But
Oh,
it
yeah.
was because of my speech therapist that I was able to seamlessly transition my voice to this range without stuttering. And
Yeah, I'm not very good on stuttering right now. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, no. It's like training a muscle. It's like training anything. It takes practice, and it can be a little difficult, but you can do it.
Well,
For female to male, it's more a matter of slowly dropping from high down, but for male to female, it's a matter of going from down up. And my instructor would drill into me that I have to count from 1 to 10 and 10 to 1 in both directions without, like, instead of going up and then down, count up and then count down, but still keep going up. Without, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It had to be seamless, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It had to be seamless for your throat to essentially get used to those vocal cords. Hey, Toxin. We're having a podcast.
Yeah.
So, if either of you would like to try, please. I'd love to help out.
oh,
You guys aren't just here to look pretty.
oh, good, because I
Here's
just
my
got a
best
follow.
suggestions.
Someone just follow me.
Please,
Uh,
please talk. I don't want to be the only one talking.
Oh my goodness. No, I was trying to avoid saying what someone said in my chat of punishment when Jade said that
Punishment.
one thing.
Oh my gosh.
Death.
Oh gosh.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Honestly, a vibe. As an artist, it's a vibe. Honestly, I've gotten too many paper cuts.
I'm kind of focused right now, but what do you want to say?
Well, I'd like either of you to try
Try
one of
it?
our little alliterations or try a little scale.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. 1 to 10, you said, right?
Yeah, just
What-
go 1 to 10 for now.
What's 1 and 10? Which one's lower? Which one's higher?
Either or.
Either or, huh?
Yeah. I just feel
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't do it. This is tough. This is tough.
yeah, and that's the whole thing. You were more stepping rather than sloping, as my instructor would constantly say. It has to be a slope, not a step.
Yeah, well, I'm still getting used to
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Hey, we all started somewhere. When I started, I would even cry because I just could not get the hang of it.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Thank you for the follow, sensually peppered.
I think I almost did cry, actually.
It's
my
fine.
eyes welled up.
It's fine. And
Ow.
if you can apply that to the whole Kiki Momo argument as well, you can master speech. You can master. You can have an entire range.
Like I do here. I am able to.
Oh, cool.
I am able to easily and seamlessly switch my voice.
Between any type of vocal range at the drop of a dime, and I can even start talking a bit more masculine or feminine because I am acutely aware of the shape language of letters. And if this stupid idiot can get the hang of that, anyone can.
Fair enough. Oh, not the cough again. Oh,
And-
great.
God.
So, Sapphi, would you like to try? Are you okay?
Yeah, I personally, I don't think my voice could handle that. Because I know I already butchered my voice times 10. I always, through just what I normally do.
Well, I gave it a shot. You should always try.
Oh god, I'm just incredibly anxious right now, if you couldn't tell.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll try another one. And this time using an alliterative speech. I'm gonna go from top down. Peter Piper packed a pack of
Pickled peppers.
Peter Piper packed a pick of pep.
It's kind of. I don't even say it. Ro won't do the tone.
You do that. Index is on God mode 24/7. Oh my god.
Hey, I have 13 plus years of hobbyist voice acting and a year of semi-professional voice acting.
Well, I don't have a year or a year of voice acting. I've only been in one thing of voice acting, and it was a parody.
Same, honestly.
Hey,
It was my own version of a podcast that we're not going to talk about because I deleted it off of every single social media.
guys, we all start somewhere, okay? And
Oh yeah.
I'm here to help you out. You both are not just colleagues in the VTuber community, but you're friends.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can hear my clapping.
You're,
If I can help you out, I will help you out. And that goes for anyone in the community. That's what this, again, that is what this entire series is for.
I really need to check who's following because it doesn't actually. My game's right in front of the alert.
FG Toxin? Yeah, I can actually do that.
Let me just check that real quick. Let me put my alerts over here so I can actually see where it is. See, alert box.
For the low price of $19.95.
I can give you an absolutely switching around voice and any tone.
Right there. And
What's
okay.
Sorry, what?
Okay, but it's nothing. I'll just.
Listening to 2 conversations at once. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
I had someone ask me if I'm able to alternate between words like high one and a low one. It takes
That,
that
the whole 1999 thing. Oh my, that confused the living shit out of me.
takes
Oh my god.
Work to do, actually.
So Anka says, "I'd love to better my voice. Currently, it's too different from what I like to have. It's why I love to be behind TTS."
Sorry,
Yeah, I know it's far.
can you see that without playing with the controller? It's hard to hear you
Okay.
over the controller.
Sorry, I didn't know you were hearing that. Okay, I paused. I'd love to better my voice. Currently, it's too different from what I have. It's currently I've been hiding from behind text to speech.
Hey.
Am I lagging?
No.
Not for me, no.
So your chatter is looking for. They're essentially looking for lessons to try and help them with this.
They've been hiding behind text to speech, is what they said.
Oh well. Hey. That's perfectly fine. And if you would like to use these podcasts as lessons, I'm gonna be uploading the VODs. And
I need to calibrate this. Get rid of this clear.
after like 45 minutes or so, we're gonna like go hard into like lesson mode. Right now, we're just kind of shooting the shit and talking about the lesson plan.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
Have
know the highest. Oh, sorry.
That's why Anka was trying to do a command for collab, and I don't have that command.
You can just shout me out normally.
Oh yeah, I can shout you out. I have that command. So what's your actual
Index
how-
underscore page.
index?
All undercase.
All undercase? All undercase?
Yeah.
Index. Okay, I'm not gonna spell.
Oh no, wait. Capital I, capital P. According to
Capital
Twitch.
what?
Here, you know what?
Page. Okay, I got it. Shout out. There it is. Got it. There we go. I shouted you out. Okay, I got index page shouted out. There's index page. What's
Saphia, is it with 2 P's or 1 P?
It's 2 P's. It's Saphia. I think it's an uppercase, and then VTube is also uppercase. I think.
Saphia and then it's Saphia.
It's all lowercase actually. It's Saphia and then VTube.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Just VT.
Saphia. Is it underscore VTube or just
Thank
VTube?
you
No.
for the follow.
It's just all together.
VTube. Okay, Saphia VTube.
Yes, all lowercase. Apparently, according to my
Okay,
thingy.
and there you go. Shouted you both
Yeah.
out.
Thank you.
I actually have that set up.
So to recap, there's more to sounding masculine or feminine than just your tone. It's the shape of your language. It's how you enunciate vowels, it's how you enunciate consonants. You could be much more emphatic and enunciate all of them together, almost like you're talking in all caps, or quiet them both down like you're talking in superscript. Or
I see.
you could do one or the other.
So, Anka said they're trans and their voice is somewhere near Johnny Cash. That's what they said.
Hey, like I said at the start,
When I started transitioning, my voice was down here, and I never thought I would get my voice up to where it is now.
And my friend Crazy Noobis showed up. So,
Also, thank you, by the way, Anka, for the follow, by the way.
yeah, shout out to
I just
Anka
realized how loud the bro was. The bro was so loud.
If
Oh,
I can,
God.
if I can get my voice from this like nasally and kind of gravelly down low
all the way up here without any effort at all, you can too. So
it
please,
really is impressive.
don't doubt yourself. It's a very hard road, and we're here for you together. No matter
Yeah.
what. We're all in this together, so let's help each other out.
I'm
Love
so
you,
sorry if
Bullets.
you can hear my ticks. It's very loud.
You're fine.
They're very loud.
So
No,
to
but
recap the lesson plan so far.
Oh.
Again, shape language and scales. These are two very important things. And they are essentially the foundation of voice training. Not voice acting, that's going to be like the second half of the series.
I see.
Because there's so much that goes into speech. Besides...
Oh, I sound like a guy. Oh, I sound like a guy. Oh, I sound like a guy. Yeah.
Oh, I sound like a woman. I sound like a woman. It's not just that. There's accents, there's dialects, there's slang, there's conjugated gendered words from specific languages. There's different languages.
Yeah, I don't know how good of languages.
Do you know how many languages there are in the world?
A
Oh my
lot.
god. A lot.
Here, let me... There are 7,100 different languages in the world.
Did you just Google that?
Yes.
My
And only
god,
12
that's a
are
lot.
common.
Is Draconic one of them?
No.
Not me taking the most uncommon language called ASL.
Though there is a... Klingon is on this list!
What, seriously?
Wait, what language? Wait.
Klingon from
This
Star
is
Trek!
Klingon from Star Trek.
Did you know you could take that on Duolingo?
Oh god!
You could take Klingon on Duolingo, and it's honestly the most strange thing I've ever witnessed.
Unbelievable. I've never seen Star Trek, but I've seen the memes.
I've never seen Star Trek.
I've seen some episodes of the classic and Next Generation. And I too agree with the whole, like, mega fan ideology.
Is it a true language?
Picard over Kirk, but original series over Next Generation.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I'll have to check that later, Water. So, if you're in chat, if you're listening to this VOD later, I want you to know, no matter where you are in your journey, whether you haven't come out yet, whether you've been on hormones for years, whether you're starting your journey, whether you're looking to try a new skill, it's okay to stumble. I stumbled a lot, and I cried a lot along the way. But, in the end, look at what I'm able to do now. Look at what I can do with just practice and time.
I have an absolute full grasp of total range.
That is so impressive. It's scary.
That is horrifyingly good. You know what I mean?
And
All I can do is...
This is me without
I-
even, like, doing my vocal warm-ups. If I do my vocal warm-ups and, like, get my stretches in, you know, for voice acting, I can go even higher and lower.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go even further beyond. Ah!
Yeah, you want
All
to see
I
me go into
can do-
God mode.
All I can do is shit post.
old ones.
Oh, that's alarming. Sorry, I'm trying to bang outside.
Oh,
Don't live in my city. It's not fun. Oh my god.
Also,
Oh.
I think I picked a good music set for this.
I have the
Pick.
Mario Kart theme playing. And it's
Yeah.
Coconut Mall right now.
oh, that's nuts.
I have the Stream Beats Hi-Fi playlist.
I have
That's actually nice. It's actually very nice.
I hate soundtrack playing for obvious reasons.
Coconut Mall's making me lose my mind. Oh my god.
So, do either of you have questions, or would you like to? Let's open up to the audience. Actually, does anyone
Yeah,
have any
what-
questions so far
All
from
I
anyone's
know
chat?
From
Yes.
doing personal impressions and like stuff like that, trying to actually change my voice because I've always wanted to do that. All I know is from watching Senzua how to bring my voice slightly higher, to where I can just mimic stuff that they do. That's literally it. But yeah, vibes.
It doesn't matter where you are. Because if you're watching just YouTube videos, if you're listening to other podcasts, if you're just doing it on your own, it's all a matter of practice. And that's what you two are here for today, to basically practice live and be guests on the show.
Yeah.
I see. Does anyone from my audience have a question? Feel free to say something.
Yeah, if you're in the chat. Sure, what's up, Olga?
Hey, real fast. Sorry if I'm not paying attention right now. My roommate's outside and I'm hearing banging noises.
Hey, you're fine. I'm just dancing.
Are you actually?
Yeah, if you look at my stream, I'm just kind of bouncing back and forth to the music.
I love that.
Also, I really can't wait for my new model. I hope my jiggle physics get set down lower.
Oh god.
That is a misnomer. Hormones will not help.
Well, I'm getting a new model too.
Are you, Anka, are you going male to female or female to male? Because, male to female, it will not do anything to your vocal cords because your vocal cords have already been physically stretched.
Kind of ironic because I was actually genuinely earlier actually thinking about that. Like unironically.
Hormones do not do anything for your voice. It's all a matter of practicing. Yeah, anyone can learn to change your voice.
Yeah,
it's like I was gonna say, male puberty stretches out vocal cords so that males can hit lower tones, kind of like a guitar. The tighter a chord is, or the thinner a chord is, or shorter, I don't know words. The shorter a fucking vocal cord is, the higher the tone.
What are words again? I don't know.
Words don't exist, technically speaking.
Female to male transition hormones may stretch your vocal cords a little, but it's all a matter of practice.
Are words just nothing but sounds that we echo from our mouths?
Bro.
You fucked your voice in your youth years. You were a death metal singer. Oh.
Oh my god. I messed up my voice. I messed up my voice so much because I used to cheer and I was one of the loudest people there. So my voice just got continuously more raspy-ish.
Yeah, and listen to Saphia. She sounds awesome. Regardless.
I would think otherwise.
You shut the fuck up and let me validate you.
No, I refuse to be validated.
Let me be aggressively positive!
Aggressively positive?
Oh my god! Jesus! That was so loud in my ears. I need to turn down my volume.
I'm sorry!
I'll have to use my ASL.
Well, there we go.
I'm sorry! No, it wouldn't be a problem, Olga. If anything,
should have heard earlier before we started streaming. Oh my god.
If anything,
the way Index entered.
If anything, you may have a more gruff or deep womanly voice, which, hell, that's pretty fucking sexy.
I mean, if my TikTok For You page says anything.
I don't know if you noticed,
we don't need to talk about that.
If you can sound more mature and deep like this, a lot of people will just melt for you. I mean, especially when I want to get into my ara mode.
I'm practicing with that.
But I prefer my little
breathing. Oh
gremlin
my
energy.
god.
Huh?
I stopped breathing when you were doing that voice. My god. Damn, go off.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie.
That's why I choose to stay in this range, so that
The power can be contained.
The
You just
power.
sound too chaotic.
When you say the power, it reminds me of that one episode from the regular show. Have you seen that one?
I've
No.
never watched
never
the
watched
regular
it.
show.
Not seen it? Okay. They basically found a magical keyboard. No, not keyboard. One of those piano things.
Oh, another question? What's up?
Oh.
Oh, are you talking about one of the first episodes where they're like, give us a raise, Pops?
That one, yeah.
I never watched that. Neither have I watched SpongeBob till like just recently.
That show took such a turn in the later seasons from what I heard that
Wait,
it,
which one?
regular show, it like finally developed a plot and became more mature.
That's weird.
Yeah. Apparently it like turned into basically like Rick and Morty, just in different style.
Exactly!
And different vibes.
Someone
Really?
suggested using voice mod to get your pitch more feminine.
I tried that. It didn't work for me.
What is going on?
It can...
Sorry, I'm gonna check something.
Yeah, please. Go be safe.
That noise is oddly threatening. I'm gonna go check if my door is locked. I'll be back in like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah, you better be careful, okay?
Thank
Please
God
be
I live
safe.
on the second floor. And trust me, I'm used to this.
You're used to this?
You're used to it?
This is frightening, okay? Please, stay safe.
Oh no!
I'm honestly worried.
I am!
okay?
I'm trying to defuse!
Okay, I'm back. My headphones just aren't on yet. Okay. Everything's all Gucci. My
Okay,
door's
so we
locked.
have another question. Someone suggested to Anka using the voice mod to get their pitch more feminine. Do you think that's a good idea? Even if just for practice?
For practice, probably, but I'd say it's more of something you'd have to use so you can know what it's like.
What do you think, Sapphi?
Practice, yeah. I agree for practice, yeah. But if you really want to actually be able to do it, like, outside, like, actually, like, if you're, like, in class, at school, or just casually chilling around, you have to, like, do the stuff that Index was talking about. I can't word
That's
things, I'm
exactly
sorry.
what I was going to say as well. It can help you.
Yeah.
It can help you in a seated setting, but you won't have it in day-to-day life. You won't be able to carry all this equipment around and have your voice modulated all the time. It can help out, yes, but in the long run, actually putting effort into this and practicing with it is what will help.
Yeah, I've noticed. Excuse me. I've noticed that when I was doing my voice changer, and it wouldn't work. It was being stupid.
I have another question here. Found that I can change my voice better if I hear what I want to sound like. Although I'm not the professional here. Are you talking about recording yourself and then listening back, or trying to sound more like a specific voice you've heard before? Because that'll bring me to a third point for the lesson. The more or less both. Perfect! So, the third point of the lesson of shape language is parroting. Parroting is paramount.
Basically,
Do not get one of those apps that tells you what vocal range your voice sounds like. Just record yourself.
Oh, I
more.
hate those.
Exactly. They can
I've
do a
used
lot more harm.
those. Oh yeah.
So-
No, I've used
Sorry.
the ones that are meant for I've used the ones that are actually meant for guitars, and that was a fun time.
yeah,
So-
it's not helped me.
Like I was gonna say, parroting. Parroting is paramount. Parroting is you record yourself and you listen to yourself back, because how you sound to yourself is different than how you actually sound.
Thank you for the work, Bessie.
Because your voice resonates in your skull and sounds different to you than it does to other people. So it's always good to record yourself and play it back, and that way you can hear how you sound at the moment. and try to... Yeah, I hated it too. But guided parroting is what my vocal coach taught me about. Where you purposely change your voice to sound like a character you admire. Like you said, Raven from Teen Titans or Ozan from Made in Abyss.
That'll be a little bit harder to do for me, but...
You specifically try to sound like that, like you're trying to do an impression of that character, and record yourself talking like that character. And you keep doing that until you sound more like that character and you feel comfortable with it.
That's fair. I didn't actually practice this, but I got a really good Patrick impression.
Oh?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
That's actually good. What the fuck?
Yo, can I get a Krabby Patty over here? I'm starving.
Oh my god!
Anyways,
All I can do is go like more into my nose and just sound like "Wah!" Like that kind of shit. That's all I can do.
I need my inhaler!
That talented.
I need my inhaler! Be right back!
it's scary good how good. Yeah, my friend Duck just showed up. He said it's scary good. I can say anything as Patrick and just go off, and how good I am with him.
You could steal someone's job.
Or I could replace them once yo.
True, because they are pretty old.
They are pretty old. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's hard for me to hear my own voice because I am like slightly have really bad hearing. So yeah, that's always fun. What's
I was
up?
not expecting that! That was so perfect!
What?
What?
That was such a perfect Patrick! I had an asthma attack from laughing.
Oh my god!
Me?
He's trying to kill Index, yeah.
And that's actually just fucking died.
Wait,
Well, if I
you got-
die, that means Panther gets to take over.
Someone on Index stream clip that.
they clipped it. Oh,
Please clip that.
what
Please?
they did?
I hope someone
You
did.
You don't have to
Hopefully.
clip. You don't have to clip it. I can just do it whenever. Do you want me to do
Oh my God.
Do you want me to do the Wumbo clip? The Wumbo thing?
No!
Someone should clip every time that Index dies on stream. 'Cause it's very frequent. It's very frequent. Honestly, if we were to do a TikTok watch along, you'd watch me die so many times.
I could do the Wumbo thing if you want me to.
No, I
Do it.
I have a feeling this is gonna make Index scream.
Okay,
but
you know
okay.
what? I'm gonna take my head. I'm expecting it now.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna do it until you don't expect it. I'm gonna do just.
Exact. It's like with the.
I didn't actually die.
Sound alert.
I didn't actually die. I'm still here.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Rip. F in the chat.
God, that. Woo!
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
I've been told I do a good meat wad from Aqua Team.
Well, you see, the key to doing meat wad is that you have to make sure that you sound like a meat wad. My name is Meat Wad of the New Jersey Meat Wads.
I don't know what that's from, but I love it. I've
That's
never
from
seen it. I love it.
Uncle Teen Hunger Force, I think.
I've never seen it, but I
Yes,
love that
no,
voice.
this is Meat Wad of the New Jersey Meat Wads.
Oh my god.
It's a really good impression.
Is that a real meat wad? I doubt that's the case.
Also, by the way, those were fireworks. I did not know there was fireworks tonight.
Fireworks, okay, that's reassuring.
No, I texted someone who's in one of the buildings around me, and I was like, "Hey, do you hear that?" Like, yeah, because I'm not from around here.
Can you say
I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it.
Oh my god, talented god mode.
It is the ultimate in content.
Honestly, Index unlocked God mode.
I mean, that's gonna
Of
be
life.
a whole nother episode of this is just like the introductory episode.
Oh yeah.
And another episode is gonna be let's talk about the TranScribeCast as a whole for a minute.
Okay.
It's not just
Okay.
like we're shooting the shit and having lesson plans. Some of the lessons, no, I cannot do Goku or Vegeta.
I totally do Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, fight, right?
Anyways, like next episode is gonna be.
You completely got you off. You're like, nope.
Next episode is going to be about accents. We'll have an episode that's about cultural differences in languages. There's going to be an
Oh, you
episode
already
that's
know
like,
I'm gonna
hey,
watch
we're doing a
that.
recap. What I can do is a Team 4-star Mr. Popo.
Anyone could do that though.
Kami, I need you to tell me I don't have to stay here.
I'm sorry, but Kami's not
Don't
here.
tell me what to do, bitch!
No, it's me, Patrick.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I'm losing my mind.
Sorry, what's your name?
I can also do a really good Harley Quinn and Joker.
No, please. I have an obsession with Harley Quinn.
Oh my gosh, Harley Quinn's awesome.
I mean,
I
if you
love
give me a
her.
line, I can easily start talking like Harley.
I don't know anything.
It's just a matter of making sure that I sound good for Mr. J.
We're actually so talented. What the
We're,
fuck?
we're actually more talented than I thought we were.
You'll see, once you get all the rust off, it's just a matter of
I'm not
enjoying a
Krusty
good
Krab.
laugh.
Oh my god!
No, this is Patrick.
There is so much going on.
Man, you see, this is me, Wario. Actually, that was more like a Waluigi. Either way.
But,
Wah.
oh, hi, Nyasu. Nyasu.
Why do I have a tape measure on?
That's one thing that is definitely going to be another episode of talking like someone different. Like, for example, when your voice does not normally sound like that, having yourself talk like a different character for hours on end is a skill in and of itself.
Oh
And there's
my
also
God.
going to be a lesson. There's also going to be an episode about singing in a different voice. Because I don't know if you've ever tried singing in a different voice, but you can actually, like, start going back to your speaking voice.
I could try singing as Patrick, but that's like the only one I could
Oh my
probably do
God.
it as.
I'd shit my pants.
Burgess.
Oh, say, can you see? What's the words?
Stop! No, Water, I don't know that one.
What?
Now then, let's recap so far, because we've been streaming for about an hour.
Really?
Yeah, which means we'll
Really?
have another 30 minutes to go.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. 2 hours of sleep was not a good idea.
Oh
Are you
no.
okay?
I'm
okay?
never okay. This is like a thing that you
Just
should
because
be
you're two-dimensional doesn't mean you're
Oh,
supposed
God.
to get 2 hours of sleep.
I should have turned off sound alerts.
Oh my goodness.
I should have turned off sound alerts.
Oh my
Right now, I'm
goodness.
just mesmerizing chat with my little droney bits going up and down.
I'm gonna go back to your stream and watch this because I'm gonna go on your stream on my phone.
I really should have turned off sound alerts. I forgot I had those on. It's fine, Doug. It's fine. You didn't know.
Also, do either of you
What?
do karaoke?
Me?
I've not tried it, but I could
I can't
try.
sing.
I mean, I'm not terrible,
You
but
don't
I'm
have
not.
to be able to sing to do karaoke.
Oh, I'm down to do karaoke.
So speaking of karaoke, Doc just played a karaoke song on my sound alerts, which was a very familiar Yakuza song that you probably heard of from the sound alerts. Yes,
Oh my
that. Yeah,
God, no!
that one. Yes.
Oh.
Sugite, sugite.
Yes, that one.
God.
I know that song inside and out.
We don't trust Index with that song.
Why not?
So
No,
Duckwood
you're gonna
said
go off like that.
Duckwood said I should sing that as Patrick. Duckwood said I should sing that as Patrick.
I shit my pants live on stream.
I don't know the words.
Please don't.
No one knows the words.
I know the words.
Of course
Okay.
you do.
Of course you do.
I mean,
I-
my go-to karaoke song is a duet that I sing myself.
That's
Just
amazing.
the two of us.
I can make it
I
by
actually
just
love
the
that
two
song.
of us.
Just the two of us. I can make it if I try.
Just the two of us.
Amazing.
My middle school self would have went wild for that song.
My eyes are amazing. Which ones?
Fuck it. Fuck it all.
Because my
Fuck
eyes
it
do a lot
all.
of things. If I absolutely try to lose focus on my camera, my eyes also do this.
That's hilarious.
Hey, I love that. I just saw that on your stream.
I didn't actually see it on my stream because I'm kind of focused on other things, but what we're doing,
It did the anime thing.
the anime circle thing.
The shadow thing.
Oh, you're
Anime
talking about the
shadow.
yandere mode? You want to see yandere mode?
Oh
Oh
god.
boy.
Index, you scare me a lot of the time.
I'll have to figure that out for my model too.
Embrace the fear.
Embrace the tranquility that is the fear.
I am fear
Oh,
itself. I am that man.
Who the fuck is talking? Because that just sounded the same.
That was not me.
Oh my god, that was jarring. That was actually scary.
That's just,
Yeah.
That's just one of the things I can do.
Index is
Cinderella.
Index just so
Yes,
Index is-
they're also going to be going up on YouTube. Which,
Yeah,
if
but
you're
not-
interested in finding my YouTube channel, it's in my About section, but you can also find the YouTube link on my Discord.
I think I have a YouTube link on here too, so. But I might have not updated it yet.
Who?
Because
What?
I can't keep all the VODs for more than 2 weeks because I'm just a affiliate.
Well, I'm not affiliated. I'm not even affiliate, so.
Partners
Not
can
affiliate.
keep videos for up to 90 days, I believe. So a lot of the time streamers will take their VODs and put them on YouTube. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with the podcast.
Hey, Index.
Yes?
Did I ever show you the emotes I have for Jade?
No, I need to get emotes myself.
I need emotes. But also, I am sad.
What's up?
Hmm?
I said, what's up?
I need to get emotes.
I know someone can do emotes for you. Same person who's doing my model too.
I have a friend artist who did my PNG, who did like 1 or 2 Angie ones and all that stuff. They're iconic.
You're kind of curious what my avatar can do? Well, as you can
Oh,
see, I
God.
can do this with my little bits.
Well, mine's a V-Ray avatar, so
Swoop,
can't
swoop,
do
swoop.
mine can't do very much right now.
And this is just version 1. I'm getting a new model soon.
Next, never say your little bits ever again.
What? They're little floaty bits. They're little...
Like, out of context, I was not on your stream and I forgot what your model looked like for a hot second, and I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, this is the chibi model, which we all call Pamphlet.
No one's fucking with the brain.
Get it?
You know
Because-
SpongeBob.
because Pamphlet is a
I
little book.
wombo, you wombo, he, she, me, wombo, wombo, womboing, wombology? The study of wombo? It's first grade, SpongeBob.
Told you I could do it.
Wow.
I told you I didn't say when I was going to do it though.
But yeah, this is the chibi, which we all call pamphlet. Get it?
I'm just gonna ignore you now.
I tried to ignore it so I don't have another asthma attack!
Sorry.
If we knew you had asthma.
Oh, wait, you have asthma? I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
The last time you did it, I had an asthma attack! That's why I went to get my inhaler!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
I am so sorry.
You're fine! Oh, we have someone requesting you to do the wee woo.
Oh, the wee woo? Okay,
Do it!
I'll do it after this fight. Actually, I'll do it right now. Wee woo! Wee woo! Wee woo! Wee woo! Wee woo!
Ah. Ugh. Do you know the whole country road rap?
Nope.
No.
I can do that. The entire country road rap. I memorized it in middle school, and now it's stuck in my brain.
My bottle goes weird when I try to drink water.
What?
My bottle just kind of glitched the fuck out when I tried to drink some water.
I see.
I have a gallon of water under my desk.
So, let's get back
Anyways,
on
back to the podcast.
No, we got another 30 minutes, boy.
Oh
that's-
no.
Oh.
Oh. No. Oh.
Oh.
That was an ASMR.
Oh, Ani-chan?
I really don't want to get into ASMR, though someone said I would be good at it.
You should. You should.
I have a bit of sound touch synesthesia, so it's
Ah.
kind of
So
awkward
my
for
fri-
me.
So my friend Emmy does ASMR.
But do they
I
have
love
sound touch
it.
synesthesia?
No, I don't think so.
That's something we could talk about another time. But long story
I don't know
short,
what that is.
certain sounds I can feel.
Oh.
Yeah, I know one singer that
Which
actually.
is why. Oh, hi, Stigma. Welcome in.
I'm sort of like that, but I'm not. It's not feeling sounds. It's more like well, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I'm autistic. So I have hypersensitivity sound. So
Honestly, same.
So if something were to be super loud, for example, or super high pitched or bass boosted, I would almost pass out if I were there for too long.
That's me, but with textures. I literally certain sounds get weird textures to me.
So, funny story. And if you let me, at least a little bit.
Sure.
My family reunion that I went to had these guys playing these. I think I'm not sure it's Irish or Greek or whatever. These horn players. I think it's Swedish. I forget. Well, either way. What was it? Well, whatever. Either way. These had these horn players, and I couldn't attend the dinner because they were playing the dinner hall. So I couldn't interact with my family at all. The dinner reunion. So what they let me do was be in the ice cream parlor, which was the same building, and I basically ate dinner well the entire time, which was depressing, but I still got to eat at least, right?
Vibes.
But yeah, that's that story.
So for the last 30 minutes, I'd like to try and focus on the lesson. I mean, not what's the word I'm looking for?
Voice lessons?
Well, yeah, but
Not as much shitposty.
Not shitposty?
No. That's all podcasts can derail and go on tangents, but I'd like to focus on the lesson for a little bit.
All right, sure.
Because I want
Good.
to dedicate time solely to what the episode is about.
Fair. That's fair.
So now that we've derailed enough, I'd like you both to try and let's try talking like we have been, but adhere to the lesson plan so far.
My lesson.
Like
Wasn't
be more aware of your consonant and vowels.
My consonant and vowels, huh? What do you mean?
Hi, Jose. Like I've been saying, a more masculine voice, regardless of tone, will emphasize consonant sounds to the point where they almost sound like sharp spikes, hence Kiki. While a more feminine sounding voice, regardless of tone, will have rounder vowels and softer consonants, hence the Momo.
I see.
I don't know how feminine my voice is. I think it's middle.
It's around. I'd say it's close to masculine, actually.
Yeah, I've been told it is.
But isn't that what you want?
Yeah, I've been honest to God debating on going on T for like a hot minute and then getting off of it just so I can lower my voice more. Then again, thank God I have that resource, considering that I was born female, so I can.
Well,
Yeah.
if I could give you a little piece of advice, don't go on too much of tea, okay?
Oh, that's the plan.
don't go on too much of it because a friend of my, well, it's more of the fact that my sister had to get divorced to her husband, who was on T. They're trans, and they completely changed from the person they formerly were.
Yeah, I've heard the horror stories. I'm starting to do my research more on it.
That's why we spend years learning to tame the dragon that is testosterone.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why I don't have the testosterone. I'm a
Ancient
girl.
proverb will tell you.
I'm a girl dragon.
Trying to open this water bottle.
Are you struggling to open a water bottle right now?
Yeah.
Pardon?
I love how I'm the one in my household who opens the jars. I think it's hilarious. Because I live with a guy.
That sounds like a jarring experience.
It's a jar. Yeah!
Okay, that's 500 bits on your tab.
I'll get to it later.
The tab is gonna be too much.
But
Can I pay you in subscriptions instead?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, because I'd rather not give you
I'm
bits.
not gonna tab.
it's a joke though. Relax.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of times my chat will just inundate
You
me
can't
with
just say
puns.
that live on stream. You can't say that live on stream because they will. They will.
Oh, good, because I was starting to feel a little jaded there.
Oh my God.
Okay, let me just.
I'm shaking my head.
I'm sorry. I'm dragging this on.
I want pics. I'm getting pics of my dad's dog right now. She's adorable, but oh my God, shut up.
Sorry.
Ooh, Missy are walking on thin ice.
Why'd my stream get all of a sudden dubstep, dude?
Let's talk about.
Voices, yeah, I know.
Well, no, not voices, but the trans community as a whole.
Oh, okay.
Because this podcast is mostly about voice training, but I also want it to be a safe place for anyone in the community to come to and realize, hey, you can find your voice. We're here for you. I know how difficult voices are.
Voices are different.
As
Difficult.
easy as I make them sound now, I struggled with them for the longest time. And anyone can do what I do. It's a difficult road, yes, but in the end, it can be so rewarding. There were times when I started my whole journey of voice acting and trying to change my voice to sound more feminine that I cried out of frustration. I cried out of sadness. I thought I would never be able to get the hang of this. And one day it clicked. And I went from crying out of frustration to crying in joy. And I wouldn't trade that for anything. So if I'm able to do it, and I have trouble with it, you can get to where I am too. For as easy as I make this sound, even I had trouble. But all that hardship was worth it. It was so worth it.
I have to agree because when it comes to hardship, I've had so many hardships over my lifetime. And even though I've had some really bad ones, sometimes I would say I want to take them away. I do say I want to take them away, but I've learned from them. I've changed over time because of them. Sure, I've lost friends in the process, become hated on the internet for some things because of them, but I've learned from them and become a better person because of them.
All because of the whole transition? Or gender fluidity?
Gender fluidity, yes. Not just that though. It's helped me become a nicer person.
Honestly, yeah. I agree with you.
I was a jerk before. Like I probably am still a jerk a little bit sometimes, but it's not as much. Like it's not as much as anymore than it was before. I was clueless. I was just a pain in the ass. I was easily one of those people you would consider a troll that you would ban within seconds of the stream showing up. I was one of those people that you would just, yeah, you get the idea. But either way, I've become a better person, I think, from all those experiences, and as much as I hate to say it, I wouldn't trade them.
I agree. Honestly, same. Obviously, I don't really talk about my IRL stuff, not a lot. So I like to keep it decently anonymous, but honestly, through, even if it's, unconscious, I do deepen my voice unconsciously, which does help with things, but, it does, there's some toxic things that do come with, can I say that? From the whole, gender fluidity thing, just around, some people will not get it, but honestly, there's a lot of, cool people, for example, I'm gonna hype you up Index, but, for example, Index, who's, cool as hell. But, yeah, they're, honestly, yeah, I don't know if I'm wording things right today.
Don't worry about, not many of us do
We're
word
just-
things
yeah.
right.
We're just
No.
gonna be hard.
I may go to I go to an art school which is pretty progressive, very down to earth when it comes to LGBTQ communities.
That's good.
But there is those kinds of people who won't get it and won't get because if anyone who knows me IRL pops onto my streams, you don't know me, but coming to terms with it and also, like, I fully, like, chopped all my hair off, literally threw away a shit ton of clothes, when I figured out my, gender identity, and then coming back the next semester looking like basically a completely different person really jarred people, to say the least.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, I had a friend that knew me the first semester, and they saw me recently, like, I think it was, like, Tuesday. They were like, Saphia? Is that you? Genuinely shocked people. But, yeah.
But the biggest hardship that I think anyone in the trans community, anyone in the gender fluid community, anyone in just like this community as a whole will struggle with is voices.
Voices indeed.
It's the very like first thing people notice about you, which is why it's such a giant source of dysphoria, and why I want to do this, why I want to record these, why I want to share these lessons with people and let them know, hey, just by being aware of your consonants and your vowels and doing your scales and learning to do them as a slope and not a staircase, you can change your voice, and eventually people will notice. And
Yeah, I think...
if
Sorry.
I can use this power to pass on lessons to help people lessen their dysphoria, I think it's worth it.
That's great.
Besides for all the shit posting, honestly. Genuinely, that's... And honestly, I applaud you, Index, honest to God. Like, not even just because I am friends with you, I genuinely...
No, I agree.
Hey,
Not
it's
just 'cause
my
I'm-
personal philosophy. Everyone should just be happy.
Yeah, as my grandfather once wisely said, get some damn love in your heart.
Yeah.
Why do I have $1 on my desk?
I don't know. That's
I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting with things.
that's one more dollar in your pocket, right?
My non-existent money. Girl boss.
So-
Keep gas.
We've got about another 10 minutes.
Oh, we do, huh?
Does anyone have any more questions, or would they like to say anything, or would either of you like to do a little bit of a speech and try out today's lessons?
I'm gonna try out the slope thing again. I'll start low. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, so. Do, oh, is that better?
It was a bit better, but I heard you screaming at the end. You can do a little bit of practice of highs and lows, which will like help your vocal range stretch a little bit. It's almost like lifting weights. It's like doing bench presses,
Yeah.
but with your vocal cords. So you go,
Yeah.
and
I
you
need
can
a-
start
I-
getting you can start to feel that stretch. And the more you do this, and the more you practice, the more you will feel it. And as soon as you start to notice it, take a break. As soon as you start to feel the physical strain of it, take a break. That is the number one lesson. You can ruin your voice by practicing too much and not taking care of your throat.
Fair enough.
Tea with honey.
Tea with honey is the best thing in the world.
All right.
I live off of that. Genuinely live off of that, especially when I'm talking too much.
Solfege might not be the best thing for continuous pitch change. What the hell is solfege?
What is that?
I don't know. It's what a Bridgewater just said.
I don't know what that is.
No, but I even get strained just regular talking. So
Yeah.
that I live off of honey and tea.
Every time I stream, whenever I finish streaming, I have I essentially chug a liter of water and then I have a cup of tea with honey.
How much do you use the bathroom? God. Are you okay in there?
A goddamn lot.
Oh God.
Hi, Diddy. No, not just do re mi, but like, here, I'll do the example myself. So a staircase of going from 10 to 1 or 1 to 10.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a staircase. You
Okay.
want it to be a slope. You want it to be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
That's a slope. Oh, solfege. Oh, I didn't know that.
What? I'm yawning. Sorry. It's
Oh,
like
thank you for the
9
first time chat. Finna head out. That's a.
No.
I love that name.
I'm gonna head out.
Finna head out. I love that name.
That is
Yeah,
iconic.
vocal cords aren't as durable as a bicep. Yeah, they're not a muscle. They're
no,
tendons.
I thought they were a muscle.
No, they're tendons.
My human anatomy taught me wrong.
You know what? Let me. Are vocal cords muscles?
Also, they're horrifying to look at if you watched a video
Oh,
of
they are
someone
muscles.
singing. Yeah.
They're
They are
muscles that
muscles?
kind of act like tendons or are kind of shaped like tendons.
Well, you still need to be careful with them.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
you
never.
need to be very careful because muscle tearing and muscle. That's
Yeah.
the big thing with voice training. There were times where if I push it too much, I would not be able to talk.
At all.
Oh yeah, one
Not
of my
one
friends
goddamn
is
bit.
a singer. One of my friends is a singer. They are on vocal rest almost 24/7.
Exactly. Singing is like a whole motherfucking beast.
Oh my god.
And that's gonna be probably episode 5.
Yeah.
For now, let's start wrapping up.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much again, JadeCallisto on my right. Where can people find you?
Well, I have most of my information on my card, which is listed on my Twitter, which is at Alice Wolfhart, which should be linked down below on my Twitch, which is at JadeCallisto on Twitch.
And on my left is the lovely Mono Eye, SapphiaVtube. Where can people find you?
So I don't know why I named my Twitter this, but my Twitter is at DuckIsHer, which I really want to change, but it's gonna be like that. And then
Yeah, whenever I try to at you, it's so hard.
It's
Yeah.
very hard. But on my Twitter, I also have a card to I just made merch, so it's on there.
I learned how to
to
make a
also
card. I should make a card.
to also my my Discord as well as my Twitch, which is SapphiaVtube, all lowercase, all that kind of fun stuff.
And like always, I am Index Page. I am the host of this podcast, and I will have rotating guests coming in and out. You may see these two again later on. You may see other guests coming in. We're going to be ending in 5 minutes.